good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer,
up, Dave?
but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in
I've been
this
alright.
too?
Just chilling.
Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will
What about
have to
you?
be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough.
That's cool. Man, I ain't been on my VR in a while.
Paimon doesn't
Probably
remember
6
applying
months
for
or
that
so.
job. Okay, Paimon will do...
It's good to hear,
I never
though.
knew cooking could be so complicated. The roast boar I am used to is quite basic.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here.
For real?
I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch
I
of
stream on
freshness.
Twitch more. Most of the time, I don't stream anything other than Fortnite on YouTube. I don't know. I just decided to try the Genshin today. But on my Twitch, I stream a little bit of everything, so I stream on there a lot more.
And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be... Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake. Ah! Slime! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get 'em! Wowie! Big and now, how about Xiangling? Look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna get the fire under control! Without using water though, or this dish is a goner!
I'm going in!
Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Just make it taste friggin' awesome! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And a certain what? A certain boom! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka, or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow. I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. Regional specialty? Yes. Something that's native to this area, but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice. I'm sure. All right then. Thanks, you guys. Now, guys. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else.
Dude, I play a little bit of everything.
It looks like Sean Ling's main
I've been
dish
really
is
into
almost
Genshin here
done.
lately.
Let's go and see.
Been playing it a lot.
I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Thanks. You know, here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the left, and here are all the ingredients. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this? The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I'm no confident. Come on, this is the fun.
Shit. Awesome.
They're so fragrant we're all set. And now to serve the meal.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is... But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. Shang Ling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too. Such a perfectly layered tech. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used... This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you...
Really?
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using putting a smile on customers' faces is what... A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue. But I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Benny's adventure.
Wow, these will come in handy. Is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge, like those super duper massive ones over there.
Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Water jet!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Don't worry. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl. From the Knights of Favonius.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine. But you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me.
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day, but that's not the point. Paimon, do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating in the past. The wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom. But I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gore. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me? Awesome. I knew I could. Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trolls attacking the carts after.
Huh. Not such a mystery. Enough talk. Let's...
Go! Wipe out! Go!
Bless you.
Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, they attacked Springvale.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation... But first things first. You should assess the damage to your cart. Does it...
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is...
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that...
That really is all... Do you remember any significant details?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell this time there were Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day. This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got
Nothing but the breeze. The breeze of my homeland.
Wolfer. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes that the color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after?
From that area, yes. But it could be that there are other wolf packs in This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead. And I'll go and see to the villagers before...
How is your investigation coming along? Yes, I see. I have recovered. So, Knights of Favoni.
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly, and the Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue and—
Good. Better let.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye.
It's awful.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye—
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolven.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also not?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack the— Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now?
Lupercal his family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf. That—
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolf.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mons.
Enough! Another clue.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove—
He's our...
This is him. We find his blood. Bad.
I do agree that it's awful, but that—
We didn't attack village. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
that's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell—
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me.
from earlier was 2 meters high. Imagine how high this one must be. What's this? They're so huge!
Help me collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of... Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Looks like this can use to stop.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be... I can't believe you would help wolves plot against you. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
What's up, Mytho? How are you?
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for him and you. You are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of...
You're not safe in the wild anymore. But I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other...
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Adventure time!
Go! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Everybody stand back!
Go! Water jet! This is not the end.
That's tired.
Yeah, I think I might have overloaded my ass with this one.
adventure team, I have failed you.
I must leave no stone unturned. They still need me.
The first time I've ever died playing this game. Sucks. Obviously not ready for that shit though.
I'll keep this close.
Run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Back.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. I am sorry, but you have not yet... Ad Astra Abyssosk. Off we go! Ad Astra Abyssosk.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been... Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend, even minding my own business,
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban... If so, Paimon needs to take...
It's not a particularly scary story, no. It's the tale of... the Dark Knight.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I doubt anyone knows, but maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out.
What's up, baby? Hey. Okay, you can sit in Daddy's lap. Don't touch me.
Today's recommendation
No, don't touch that. You can tell people, hey,
I did that.
you did that. What'd you do? Okay.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine. And a radish veggie stew.
You want to find out about the Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero. I'm joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Finding someone to chat to would be better. In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes. You want to know about
This is the guy
him?
we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight here?
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero—
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do?
Huh? What's Diluc?
Well, I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. Perhaps it was, you know, when you meet someone and it feels like...
Okay then. Well, so based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
You've got to try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you—
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously?
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should
I just
come up
wanted
with
to
something
play.
more original. Like,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial— Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other dark— The Knights are, for the most part, an utter— I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because—
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey, you're just gonna leave...
Greetings. I thought I... Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius.
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just... Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever...
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
I don't know. You have to ask her. She hasn't said anything one way or the other.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... here.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portion. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a... After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order?
Okay. I'm getting off for a bit. Because dinner's ready. See you later, guys.